Hello niggas and welcome to my shit video. And in this shit video we're gonna be talking about like why the Wii U is better than the Switch. That's right, bitches. Now I'm gonna be making a separate video about the Switch Lite or whatever it's called, which is a good addition. But it to me it doesn't have enough stuff, but I'll get to that. In another video. Yeah. So like you see videos, right, about people saying why the Switch is better than the Wii U, without really giving it much, giving the Wii U much credit compared to this thing. Anyways, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I shit on the Wii U a lot. Don't get me wrong. You know, I do. I'm not gonna lie, but. But like when people say that the Switch is better than the Wii U, I kind of feel that they um uh, like completely ignore some stuff that the Wii U has way over the Switch. So let's just get to that, shall we? So one thing I want to get to is that the Wii U has better features. Yeah, absolutely, fucking better features. I mean, for God's sakes, it had Netflix, YouTube, Hulu, like freaking Amazon Instant Video, which I didn't even know that was a fucking thing back then. Really, all at launch. Oh, and a fucking web browser too, all at launch. Meanwhile, this piece of shit over here still doesn't have a web browser, still doesn't have Netflix, still doesn't have Amazon, fucking streaming video, whatever. It doesn't have anything compared to this fucking beast over here, when compared to this. You know? So that's one point for the Wii U. Like, I don't see people talking about that. I mean like, except one long-haired nigga, I forgot his name. I think it was like Beat 'em Ups or something. I don't know. He was talking about the Wii U in a featured video, and then he said that this thing has a web browser. Even till this day, the Switch doesn't have that. Yeah. Yeah, so that's one point that the Switch has against this nigga over here. Okay, but and then the Switch had way more third-party support that was actually relevant in its first few years than this fucking thing too. I mean, I'll just show you some examples. I'm not gonna fucking get my game collections all the way over there. I'm not gonna get it. But one was Batman Arkham City, which was specifically made for this thing. Yeah, it was a year late, but it was a good port. It had good functionality with the Wii U gamepad. You know, come on. I mean, the fucking Switch doesn't even have as many third party titles. I mean like some like AAA support from the Wii U. I mean, okay, fuck it. Sorry, I just need to say that again. The like, Switch still doesn't have like as many third-party support as the Wii U did at launch. There you go, fucking nailed it. There you go. But yeah, I mean, how lame is that? You know what? It has Doom. There's another one. I mean, like Wolfenstein. Okay. You know, there's some other ones, sure, but it's like the Wii U had Batman Arkham City, Assassin's Creed 3 and 4, you know, and then like so Sonic and Sega All Stars Racing. This thing has, you know, a lot more too. I'm just too lazy to name them, but basically this thing still has more third party support from you know, like AAA developers than this fucking thing, really. And all they're doing on here just releasing remasters of fucking PS3 and 360 games on there, and then remasters of Wii U games. This thing does not have an identity of its own. It doesn't. I mean, one major Mario Kart for it is the fucking one on the Wii U that was actually supposed to be what it was, you know. I mean, the Wii U version is just like a like incomplete, boring mess that has no fucking content whatsoever. And then the Switch version of Mario Kart 8 is like the actual version, which is what the Wii U fucking should have got. But yeah, I mean, that this thing does not have an identity of its own. The only identity that this thing has is that, oh, I'm just gonna fix the like a bullshit that Nintendo did with the Wii U, I swear, but without actually doing that though. You're just fucking pissing us off even more, and then you also charge the Wii U ports fucking full price. Yeah, that's fixing the problem, right? Anyways, yeah. So that's one other point that the Wii U has over it. Now, don't worry. I'll also name the shit that the Switch has over the Wii U. Yeah, that was my faggot cat piece of shit. No, okay, fucking love him. He's adorable. Uh, yeah. Uh, so, so another thing that the Wii U has over the bitch Switch. Let's see. I mean, like, I'm probably gonna cut this out in like editing. Yeah, I know, editing, shocking. I don't even know why I'm saying this. It's probably not even gonna be in the final one. Anyways, yeah. So, and then, okay. And another thing, the Wii U tried something new. Okay, the Switch is not anything new at all. These like uh these like freaking dumbass Joy Cons are just like an upgraded version of the Wii, which is we don't need that. Thank you. We don't need that. Who the hell is asking for like a revitalized Wii? You know, the fucking Wii U gamepad is actually something. I mean, I want to say useful because they didn't fucking take advantage of it, but it was something completely different, and they tried to do. No, not tried. Sorry. I mean, like, but it was something that had potential. It's something that was interesting. They could have fucking done something great with it. Like one idea that I had, which I think I said in my Nintendo 64 versus Wii U video, is that they could have made like a Super Mario 64 the way that it was intended to be, like a multiplayer game. One was supposed to be Mario, one was supposed to be Luigi. Luigi's on the gamepad, Mario's on the screen, or whatever, vice versa. And like the one player could be doing one thing, and then the other could be doing another, and it would not affect the other one. And the Wii U gamepad could have mastered that. It could have been the fucking de facto play experience for a multiplayer game, you know. Meanwhile, the fucking Switch bitch over here. Shut up, jeez. Oh my God, I don't want to take care of you. God, you're a mistake. I'm sorry. I love having fun. Anyways, yeah, in the Switch, man, it just does not do enough for it to stand out compared to other consoles. Like not even portables, really. Like yeah, at least the Wii U it made itself different from home consoles. This thing does not make itself different from any device from Nintendo, really. In fact, it's worse. Like the 3DS had more fucking features than this. Like the DS had more features. Come on, man. This thing is so bare bones. It's like they did not give a shit about it at all, man. So make that like another reason why I do not like the Switch. It does not have an identity. The Wii U does. That's my point. And so like I think this ends it. You know, like if I find more, I'll make a part two. But until then, see y'all niggas later. Peace or what the fuck ever.